won't let me have my coffee. If I can't have my coffee, I better have my tea. Better with tea flavor. That chapstick in here is awful. I think it's burning my lips. I don't think I'm technically supposed to drink anything right now. Waiting on tests. Nothing good on TV anymore. Good morning, Yusuf. Thank you for joining me. Sorry it's not my normal live, but I wanted to come say hi to you guys and see how you're doing. Not going to be doing my makeup today. My heart rate keeps dropping, and I've had several of pass out episodes. They are concerned, so they're going to run some tests and just make sure everything's okay. Wasn't real happy to have to stay. I'd just rather go home. Who wants to be in the hospital, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live this morning. The doctor won't be in for at least another hour, so come talk to you guys, see how your weekend was. Apple juice. I do love apple juice. Is that good for you? Is that good for your heart? I have lupus, and they're afraid that my lupus is finally attacking my heart. So it's always been a possibility. It does look like it's not beeping at me right now, which is a good thing because it's been beeping at me since I got here. Oh no, I have to. Oh boy. Hang on, am I able to still? Okay, I'm still good. Right? Oh, there it goes. It's been beeping since I got here. It just keeps, my heart rate keeps dropping into the 30s, and I guess that's like not good. I've always had like a low blood pressure. And I mean, I thought my pass outs were just I stand up too fast and I go out. But I do get really weak sitting down. One day I actually thought I was having a stroke. My words were slurred, and I've been having some confusion and lightheadedness and dizzy. I guess. Is it? I'm only 35. I'm only 35. Lupus sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. My nurse yesterday, her grandma also had lupus, so she was aware of the never-ending battle that it's like sometimes I'm just going along and living my life and I'm happy and I'm great, and then all of a sudden lupus smacks me in the face like, you're not normal. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm not normal, I'm extraordinary, right? Right? You guys are joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company in the hospital. I hate being here. It's cold in here. That's why I'm wearing that, and I'm hiding my hair. I don't have my wig. I don't have my wig. I don't have my makeup. Shoot, I don't even have my chapstick. Navarro, thank you for joining me. Thank you. I'm in Florida. Can you get to Florida? Even though it does not feel like Florida right now, it is still cold. I am burr. But it's 8:45, and no, just you got to get out of the holidays. Good morning, Roman. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for coming to visit me in the hospital. Not a lot of fun. I'm not doing anything fun this morning, just chatting and trying to keep myself occupied, I guess, while I wait to see the doctor. They're going to send in a neurologist and a cardiologist to see if we can figure this out. But I kind of want to go home today. I don't think they're going to let me go home, but we'll see. What is the best fruit for the heart? I'm curious. I should probably. Yeah, I want to know. Let me know, Yusuf. Um, my dad has AFib. My grandma had AFib. My brother has AFib. I'll be here. I probably look pretty old right now, yeah. I'm 35. I'm 35, so um, I'm cool with that. Um, oh, thank you so much, Navarro. Bananas, apples, and oranges are good for the. I can't eat oranges, unfortunately. My stomach can't do the acidity, but I'm gonna start stocking up on some bananas and I do love banana. I eat a lot of bananas. That thing is beeping again. It only went down to 50 now. At least it's gone up a little bit. But it's like I try to explain it like I work out a lot. Could that be because I know? And no, that's apparently wouldn't cause it to dip as low as 35, which is my age. Hey, my heart rate and my age are the same. Do not bet I'm not older, right? I look older, right? Especially right now. This air is chapping my lips. Can you see? So I found this here in my room and I was like, oh, okay. So it's some moisturizer for my lips, right? So I put it on because it's the only thing I have right now. They don't know what causes lupus. Honestly, they think I was born with it, but it burns. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot, especially for me. It's really hard. I've got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and my husband is taking care of them while I'm in here, and I hate it. I just want to be home with my babies. But I know that I have to be better so that I can take care of them. So they don't know what causes lupus. As far as we know, nobody in my family. He does take very good care of me, yes, he does. Actually, he called in and fought with the nurses last night to make sure I got my medication because they were not giving me my meds. No, he does take very good care of me. It's just sometimes, and I needed to see a doctor. It took a while when we first moved here to get my insurance switched over. Everybody else got their insurance cards. Mine still hasn't come in. I always have Medicare because I'm on disability, but I had to get my Medicaid switched over, and my card still hasn't come. Of course, they were able to look it up here with my social and everything like that, but my card still hasn't come. So I haven't been able to move forward with like getting a PCP or like, I know I need to see a neurologist. I've seen a cardiologist every year. Yeah, it hurts so bad. I told my husband to bring my chapstick when he comes. He's gonna bring the kids to come visit me. We're pretty sure I'm not going home today. I hate this. But he's gonna bring the kids to come visit me, and he's gonna bring me my chapstick. What? They think there could be environmental causes, it could be medications, it could be hereditary. We don't know anything about my mom's side of the family, really. And I mean, lupus was not widely diagnosed when I was born. And they told my mom when I was 4 years old there was something wrong with my immune system. They just didn't know what. I wasn't diagnosed till I was 21. But when I was a kid, it wasn't really something that people really talked about. I didn't even know what it was when I was diagnosed. I thought I was diagnosed with leprosy. No lie. Sunlight is bad for lupus. And I have had a lot of infections. I actually always have an infection. United Healthcare is great. They are great. Now that everything's taken care of, everything's covered for me. My weight loss surgery was even completely covered by my insurances. What one doesn't cover, the other does. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep putting this stuff on and it burns. But like, isn't it better than nothing? Probably not. There's gotta be alcohol in this that's causing it to feel like that. Oh, it hurts so bad. He's gonna bring me my chapstick. I didn't think to bring it. I haven't had problems with chapstick or my lips being checked. Yeah, you're right. I didn't want to come, but I took a fall. I think I told you guys I took a fall, really hard fall on Saturday. I stood up too fast. I do that, and I get lightheaded. Everything goes black, and I go down. but I hit really hard, and my husband was concerned because I'm having really sharp pains in my back. I just really aggravated it. It's pretty swollen, but it doesn't look like I broke anything like that. I need back surgery. We know that. But my hip is good because I got the 2 artificial hips. Those are doing good. And I've been seeing a cardiologist every year for the last since I was pregnant with my son. So since 2020, every July I go to the cardiologist. This last year though, Silvana, thank you for joining me. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm in the hospital, but I'm in the right place. So, what was I saying? Oh goodness, I get sidetracked sometimes. I'm so thirsty. They're gonna be coming to take me for tests. They run a lot of blood work though. But I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Okay. I thought I told you guys. Yeah, I hit pretty hard, but my friend was coming to visit me. Remember, my friend was coming to visit me on Saturday, and I had such a great visit. I hadn't seen her in 5 years. She got to meet my babies for the first time, and they absolutely adored her. And she got to hug me for the first time after my weight loss surgery, and like she backed up and like looked at me and then hugged me again. She's like, "Oh my God, I can wrap my arms around you." It was a really good visit. We had a great visit. And then hubby waited on me hand and foot for the rest of the day. I wasn't allowed to leave the couch. I was just really stiff from that fall, but now they're more concerned with what's causing my falls. I guess that's probably a good thing. Yeah, it was a good visit. It was a pretty day too. We got to take some pictures outside, and it was a nice day for a visit. So I didn't want to come to the hospital on Saturday because I was busy. That's what I told them. I was like, I had a friend coming to visit me for the first time in 5 years. I had to visit. Oh, don't do that. I kicked the little table thing. My bad. I'll stop doing that. I don't like this. I didn't sleep very well either. Who sleeps in the hospital, right? I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll get a nap in because... So at least I did that. Now I can focus on me, I guess. Stop that. That's not even that bad. 50 is okay. I'll accept 50. It's called bradycardia. Bradycardia is apparently. Thank you. Absolutely. I wish we would have went to church yesterday. We didn't get to go to church yesterday. Stop that. I just took a breath. Thanks, baby. They told me I'm more than likely going home with one of these monitors on my heart. I hate wearing these things. Hopefully it's not 2 weeks again, though. I think one time I only had to do it for like a week. So, but my last cardiologist was really pleased with me, but I think he was more pleased with my weight loss and the fact that I quit smoking cigarettes. Because he didn't really do any tests this last year. But I have been closely monitored for AFib now. Because it runs in the family. But I'm apparently young to actually have AFib. I'm waiting. They said it could be another hour. That's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna come talk to you guys. Keep me company. I don't think they're gonna let me have breakfast either this morning because of the tests I'm supposed to have. So no breakfast. I'm waiting on the doctor. I'm really uncomfortable. Yeah. I thought I missed the doctor because I finally fell asleep and I was so out of it when somebody came to talk to me, and I guess it was just the nurse checking my vitals. Which everything else, I mean, my blood pressure is a little higher than it is normally because I'm in pain, but they are actually treating my pain, which I appreciate because I have been without my pain meds since the beginning of the month, since the beginning of November. Oh, it's December! Guys, it's December! Christmas! I'm sorry, I get so excited. It's Christmas, and this year is like the first year that my kids are like aware. So we're gonna be like Christmas is going to be the best day of the year this year. I'm so excited. My favorite holidays are Christmas and my kids' birthdays. um, I came in because I took a fall and my heart rate keeps dipping pretty low, so they just want to check me out, see what's going on, see why I keep falling. I keep falling. I fell 3 times last week. It wasn't a lot of fun. And I have a bad back and 2 artificial hips and a clotting disorder, and so my falls are not really good. Yeah, it seems that there is something wrong with my heartbeat as it yells at me again. At least it stops now. It did not stop. It was nonstop all night. It was driving me crazy. Who can sleep with that thing beeping nonstop? And they're like, well, it's louder. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. When I got here, the registration nurse kept calling me Catherine, which is my grandmother's middle name, or which is my grandmother's name, but it's my middle name. And she kept calling me Catherine. She's like, I don't know why I keep calling you Catherine. It's not Catherine, it's Elizabeth. And I'm like, you know what? I think it's my grandma's way of letting me know she's with me. Because I didn't want to come. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to separate from my husband and my family. I'm so sorry. I miss my grandmother dearly, but when she kept calling me Catherine, I just felt like it was my grandma saying that she's with me, you know? So I didn't feel so alone. It helped. Though I've tried to leave like 6 times since they brought me up to my room. I don't want to be here. They're like, you do realize you can't just ignore lupus and it goes away, right? I've tried. I have sure tried. It won't go away. I've tried to find other doctors to diagnose me with something else that I can treat and live with without all of this, and I've been diagnosed with lupus 3 times. And all the other fun complications that come along with it, so yeah. I was lucky my grandmother passed away at home like she always wanted to. She just went to her sleep peacefully. It was nice. But stop that beeping. At least it's only in the 50s though. I feel like that's better than was. I don't like this. I took my necklace off. It's not even... But they're being thorough, and I guess that's what's important. I've been passed around so much from doctor to doctor that it feels good that they're at least being thorough. I was doing good when I had my Law & Order SVU to watch, but they took that off, and now it's that Chicago Med, which isn't a bad show either. I've seen some of it. I remember this part was pretty good. But, yeah. Yeah, I remember this part. I miss my SVU though. I like watching Law & Order SVU. It's my comfort, I guess. I don't know. Oh, my lips burn. Oh, yep, I got new nurses. It was shift change while I do need some coffee. Oh, so somebody want to sneak me some coffee? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, my grandparents are gone now, but I'm old. I do need some coffee. They're not going to bring me any coffee. Got my water though. My tea flavored water. In case I got something. Oh, you're wobbling. Isaias. Is that how you say your name? It's a really nice name. I like that. I think I pulled one off. Is that what the problem is? I'd rather be doing my makeup right now. Ah, dogs. I got a dog too. My Coco, she helps get me through all this stuff. Of course, she can't be in the hospital with me right now. Though, she is my ESA. She's not a service dog, though, so it's all different. I'm not sure I let her in the hospital. She would just lay on my bed. She's my best friend. I got 2 cats, too. But the dog is definitely mine. The cats are more my husband's. Alright, it's getting chilly. I thought I turned the heat up in this room. I get cold, though. They keep it so cold in the hospital, which I get. They're trying to keep down germs and stuff, but... and it's cold outside. It's not really that warm right now, so... Burr. Yeah, this is that Chicago Med show. There is like a flutter when that starts beeping. It's weird. I like it. I've always had like a palpitation or flutter or whatever. They couldn't really figure out. That's why I've been going to the cardiologist for 4 years. They couldn't really figure out what was going on. But just been monitoring me. I guess now we're heavily monitoring me. I don't know. Oh my. Weird. Oh no, I gotta, hubby's freaking out. Thank you guys, I'll be back.